Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. We've just taken this in today. A beautiful 2017 on a 17 plate Suzuki Vitara 1.6 SZ5 top specification manual car, finished in bright red with cosmic black pearl roof section. This car's done 26,500 miles, comes with a full Suzuki service history. Hasn't even been through the workshop yet. We just thought we'd get it on in time for the weekend. Beautiful car this, as I say, top spec. It's just come into us like this. Unmarked alloy wheels, keyless entry, really wonderful spec. Rear parking sensors and a rear camera. Boot mat, 60/40 split rear seat system. If you look here at the condition of the boot, it's not had a heavy life, this car, at all. Load area cover, parcel shelf is all in place as it should be. Some of these are missing on some of the Suzukis. Rear parking sensors, I've said. Unmarked rear bumper, which is nice. Shows that really this car's had a very, very easy life. Will come with 12 months Suzuki approved warranty. Will come serviced with a fresh MOT, and it will undergo our 101 point used car check, encapsulating everything. We tend to look at brake pad wear, brake disc wear, condition of the wipers, vehicle's electrical systems, everything. Beautiful condition. And the previous owners also kept a lot of the invoices with the service history, so not just a stamp book but also invoices. Half leather, half suede, Alcantara suede interior here, beautifully finished, top spec, electric power folding door mirrors, electric windows all round, central locking on the driver's door. Sitting inside the car, first array of switches we come to on the right hand side. It's keyless entry, so you've got engine stop start button. It's got a traction control, smart city brake support, safety feature here on the vehicle. And just sitting inside it, take these seat back and you can see here multifunction steering wheel, stereo controls on the left hand side with integrated Bluetooth with voice control. On the right hand side, an intelligent cruise control, adaptive cruise control system here, senses when traffic's in front of you. We'll confirm the mileage, dip the clutch and start the car. Right, very clear instrumentation on the left hand side, tachometer. Right hand side you've got the speedometer. Left hand side you've got temperature gauge within the tachometer. Right hand side you've got fuel gauge within the speedometer. In the centre you've got this display and clearly shows 26,423 miles. 100 miles left in the tank. And if we press this spindle button here, you can see it changes the display. Instant fuel economy, always a useful readout. That average fuel economy 40.3, range 100 miles left in the tank, always very useful having that. Back to it. If I keep my finger on this spindle, it should enter the vehicle's, yes it does, the vehicle's setting up mode, so you can adjust things like your distance in units, fuel economy, readout, language, fuel reset, etc. And we just turn that and it goes into other things as well. So temperature, how you read it, set your parking sensors up, clock setting, door locks, lights, etc. Very useful. Anti-theft, tyre pressure monitoring system. Back, very, very simple. Climate control, air conditioning, very straightforward. Dial in the temperature you want here, so let's say we want 22. Hit automatic, it will direct the air according to the internal temperature of the vehicle and adjust the fan speed accordingly. You can override that just by adjusting the fan like so, or going into the mode button. You can clearly see that's changing the direction of the air as well. Really nice little feature. Heated rear window, demist on the front screen, air conditioning, reset button, or taking air from the outside in. Taking air from the outside in is the best setting to have this on. Stops the car from getting misted up. 12 volt power socket, USB plug in there. 5-speed manual gearbox, which is a delight to use. These Suzukis, this being 1.6 SZ5, is very spirited drive, beautifully finished. You've also got this full length panoramic sunroof, which opens, as does the sun blind. So first of all, there's the sun blind, beautifully engineered, never goes wrong, touch wood. And the electric roof with built-in wind deflector that pops up. Look, practically goes back the full length of the vehicle. Bring this out. And here, very smooth action, works beautifully, very quiet. Center here, reverse camera with markers, and you've got, this is a complete touchscreen, but you can adjust it through using the mode button and the volume button here, etc. But for the purpose of this, I'll show you. You've got DAB here, FM1, FM2. So if we go on to DAB, Heart 80s. If you want to adjust things within the radio menu, you always press this cog button here. You can go in stuff like sound settings, bass, treble, balance, fader, equalizer, preset, speed dependent volume control, which means that the volume will adjust to compensate for any road or engine noise. Back button just here takes you back to where you want to go. Radio, DAB, guidance. It's got satellite navigation. This, the map looks like this on the nighttime setting. Daytime setting, obviously it's brighter. Very straightforward. And back into nav, which will actually, let me just show you again. If you press the cog button, you can go into route options, guidance and map settings, position and GPS info, geo coordinate format, lock keypad whilst driving, all that sort of stuff. Back into here, integrated Bluetooth with voice control. You can add or delete the phone, and again, if you press the cog button, it will take you into parameters, display incoming text message, use phone ringtone, etc. Very versatile and a lot of fun to use, because of course you can set this car up to suit your own individual tastes. Smartphone linkage, so if you use, for some unknown reason it's not designed to function, but smartphone linkage means you get your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto apps up on the screen as well. So really well spec car, 26,423 miles, beautifully finished and in beautiful condition. This TW White & Sons will take any vehicle in part exchange. Our showrooms are open 7 days a week. We will be as competitive as any of the companies advertising on national television or online, saying that they'll buy your used car. So if you want to part exchange your existing vehicle for this car, of course you can do that, and we will take any car in part exchange and we'll be as competitive as possible. That is it. 2017 on a 17 plate, 26,500 miles, Suzuki Vitara 1.6 SZ5, finished in bright red with cosmic black pearl roof section. Comes with a panoramic roof, climate air conditioning, radar cruise control, smartphone linkage. If you want to find out any more about this car, we'll try and get it online for the weekend. Please go onto our website, which is www.twwhiteandsons.co.uk. Thanks for watching.